I'm gluten-free Gigi. I understand how difficult it can be to enjoy the foods you love on a special diet. That's why I'm making these videos. Come join me in the kitchen. For New Year's Day, I have a fantastic recipe for you. My take on Hoppin' John. You know I'm in the South, I'm a Southern girl, and we have Hoppin' John for good luck on New Year's Day. So we're going to have my twisted Hoppin' John soup. You will love this. Let's get started. On the medium heat here, I've heated up about a tablespoon of olive oil in my soup pot, and I'm going to add about a cup of onions, about a cup of celery. I've just diced all these, kind of a medium dice. And I have a green pepper, it's about a cup. So that was about 4 ribs of celery, about 1/2 of a large white onion, and about 1 small green pepper. We're going to cook these until they get tender. And that's going to take about 5 minutes. So come over here. We're going to have collards. I've already told you we have to have those for New Year's Day. So I've got collards I've already prepared. I have 6 large collard leaves, and I have split these in half and taken out that tough center rib. You don't want to eat that. And then I've washed these and just wrapped them in a clean kitchen towel. So just sort of dry these off. A little water's not going to hurt anything. And stack your leaves up. So while your veggies saute, take these, and we want to shred our collards. We'll add those in just a little while. So take the whole stack, and you can do all these at one time. You just want to make some nice shreds. These will get tender in your soup, and if you want yours cut a little smaller, you can. You could always half the stack or cut it into thirds lengthwise before you do the shredding. So let's come over and have a look at our veggies. Those look great. Now it's time to add our garlic. I've got about a tablespoon of chopped garlic. This was about a half dozen small cloves for me. So stir that in. We don't want to add the garlic with the other veggies when we start them because it burns very easy. So we'll add that now. Give this a stir, and we need to give this 2 minutes, and when we come back, I'll show you what we add next. Come look at these veggies. They're starting to get nice and tender. You see how your onion is a little translucent here? You can almost see through it. That's what you're looking for. It smells fantastic, and it's ready to add a few more ingredients. So those collards that we shredded earlier, let's just put those right in. And I have a quart of organic low-sodium chicken broth. I'm just going to pour this whole quart in here. If you want to make this recipe without chicken broth, you'd rather use vegetable broth, you go right ahead and do that. You could also use beef broth if you like. And if you really want to make it nice, you can make your own broth. But for New Year's Day, I get a break, so I buy this nice organic broth. But you use whatever you like. You could even use water if you want. This just gives it a nice flavor. Just a little stir, get those collards down in there. And now we have to season this up. And we like, and by we I mean the entire South, I'll speak on behalf of for New Year's Day, we like to have some hot pepper. So I'm going to put a whole teaspoon of red pepper flakes in here, teaspoon and a half. And you can omit those if you don't want the hot pepper, but I promise they'll be great. Let's go with a teaspoon of coarse sea salt. Those collards will need some seasoning, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Just give it a little extra flavor. Now, give this a stir. Let those pepper flakes get down in there. This will be a little spicy, but it's going to be really, really good. What we want to do is keep our heat on medium. Let's cover this and let it simmer in here for about 30 minutes, and then I'll come back and we'll finish the dish. Have a look. The collards look so pretty. See how dark they get? You know, collards are one of the few vegetables that actually are better for you once they're heated through and cooked. They release more nutrients. So this is a fantastic healthy dish for your new year. We're still on a pretty good simmer. So we're going to add the last of our ingredients. So I've got a cup of water going in. And I have about 1.5 cups of cooked jasmine rice. You can use any rice you like. I just have mine pre-cooked and ready to go in here. And now, I'm going to talk about the ultimate New Year shortcut. I have canned, ready to go black-eyed peas in their liquid. I'm going to make sure you get that liquid in there too. You can cook your black-eyed peas if you want to. I told you with the broth, I'm taking shortcuts for the new year. This is my little break. So I've got 2 cans of these. You can buy organic ones, cook your own, whatever. Give this a stir. This needs to simmer for about 15 or 20 more minutes. And I tell you, you could go ahead and just whip up one of the cakes of my cornbread. Have your gluten-free cornbread to go right along with your twisted Hoppin' John soup for New Year's Day. Let's let this simmer come back and we'll put this in a bowl. Come look. It looks so good. Oh, it smells wonderful. I wish you could smell it. This will be the best New Year's Day. This will bring you good luck and good health too. So all you need to do now, we've had it simmering just for about 15 or 20 extra minutes. And you can let this go as long as you want to. You will give yours a little taste test. Let me come over and serve some up in a bowl. Because you want to make sure you've got enough salt and pepper and hot pepper in there. So you make the gluten-free Gigi cornbread recipe for your gluten-free cornbread and put your hot pepper sauce on the table and a bowl of my twisted Hoppin' John soup, and you will have a fantastic start to a great 2012. Enjoy.